Welcome back to Booze and the Rocks, where we make cocktails for everyone. My name's David Edwards, and today, while making this Whiskey Fizz, everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Let's get into it. Great to have every single one of you back here, my friend. We are making a Whiskey Fizz. Now, the base for this cocktail comes to us from a whiskey sour, and that cocktail, as venerable as it is usually bourbon, lemon juice, and simple syrup. So to lighten this up and make it a little bit more sessionable, I'm starting with changing the base spirit to an Irish whiskey, and I'm going to use Jameson for that. The next thing that we're going to add is soda water to give us some bubbles and some lightness, and that'll actually draw out the cocktail a little bit longer. So let's get into it. The first thing you need is your shaking glass. And we're going to start with our Jameson, and that's 2 ounces or 60 mils of this. Now, Jameson is a little bit more floral and softer in flavor, whereas the bourbon, of course, has a little bit more spice and a little bit more heavier kick to the back of my throat, at least personally. Now, you can use whatever Irish whiskey you want for this. It doesn't have to be Jameson. Try something different and let us know what it works out to. The next thing we're going to use is half an ounce of simple syrup. Now, this is a 1-to-1 simple syrup. 1 part water, 1 part sugar. Next, we want to grab your almighty lemon. We're going to cut this in half and we'll just squeeze it on out. For this, we're going to use 1 ounce. How the f am I supposed to squeeze this now? Toughest lemon in the known world. I'll get back to you on that.
Moments later.
Now that we're back to what we were doing before, what we're going to do is I'm flustered now, we're going to shake this with a little bit of ice. And you're going to want to shake this hard and shake this for 10 to 15 seconds. Slam that down there, make sure that your seam lines up good.
More moments later.
And now that we're back to a non-mess, you don't always need to flip it like I like to do, because on occasion it lets go. However, grab your glass of choice. In this case, what we have here is a rocks glass. Nice, simple, easy to work with. Use whatever glass you want. You know, a mason jar would be awesome for this. So throw in some ice. And what we're going to do is strain this. I'm not worried about double straining this at all, or fine straining, or any of that. I'm going to stop right there. And now I'm going to grab my soda water of choice. In this case, I'm using Canada Dry. You could use Schweppes, a Soda Stream, San Pellegrino, totally up to you, whatever you have, whatever you really like. And we're going to add 2 ounces or 60 mils, just to give us a nice, light addition. Now, the good thing about this is we're going to grab our orange and we're going to garnish this with a nice little wedge, because what you can do with this wedge, if you find it just a little tart, you can use this garnish to give you a slight change in flavor, and it's going to fall in here like so. It's swimming with the whiskey. Why not? Let's give it. All right, I'm going to just give it. Oh. Now that I've spilled it all over the place again, let's give this a sip. Oh, really good. It's really refreshing, perfect for a hot summer's day, or at the end of the day anyways after work. It's light. You get the lemon beautifully leveling with the whiskey there, and they blend so well together. The sugar just takes away some of that tartness. Oh. This is a drink that you could go to over and over again. What I will do is I will put the ingredients on how to make this down in the description down below. If you think I should use a different whiskey, maybe a different citrus, leave a comment down below. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, you'll get to see me every time I mess up. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please check us out at patreon.com/booze on the rocks, because every little bit helps us to bring these videos to you. You have a great afternoon.